SIFE ready at runway 18, departing straight out.
Okay, my stream deck decided that it did not want to work. Ah! What? How do I... Damn. What? My stream deck doesn't want to work. Come on. Now. Hey! Now it works. Hey! There it goes. It had disconnected. Good start. Yeah, we are back in the Aero something. Aeroveldryoski something. It's a Russian. As you can... I think it's Russian. You can see that there's some kind of weird letters in some places. But we're gonna continue flying this one. And... fly more low flying along the river, starting here in Badanka, and gonna start with heading up to a town called Lisala, because that's basically the next airport along the river. There is nothing else. That's where we're going, and we're hoping we can get there. Everything is set and good to go. Just gonna do that. And we can take off. Really don't need to set anything since we're gonna fly with nothing. Oh. I feel like I'm very high up. Am I really high up? Oh, I don't think so. It's supposed to be like that. This is kind of interfering with the line of sight. But anyway, let's... And we're off. Are the flaps up? I think so. Okay, we're gonna be flying a little bit of a circle here because, of course, it started from the wrong runway that I set it on. We'll be continue to fly north along the river. And there is the river. Do I have? Need to check. Where are the flaps? Of the canopy. No, the flaps are somewhere here. I don't really remember where the flaps are. And of course this plane is extremely tail heavy. Really want to go up, 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 up. And I want to go down, 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 down. Well, sort of down, not down into the ground. We're flying along the wrong river here, you know. I noticed that. Where are we? I need to find which river I'm gonna follow. I've been flying in circles here for a while. Looking for if I have the flaps up or not. Okay, over there is the river. Nice. I think I have the flaps up. I pushed the button a gazillion times. I found one river, but it was the wrong river. There is the right river. Yeah, I can sit in the back here. It is kind of annoying that it has, if I do this and I do that. Ah, there we go. Now it's set more natural, that I can sit good without it flipping in anything. And once again, we are heading towards the massive, I'm gonna go even closer to that to see if I can, no, that was worse. Okay. Alright. And once again, we're flying along the massive Congo River. And camera is of course set very much wrong app. There we go. And what altitude are we on? 4,000 feet. That's way too high. Okay. Now we found the river. Now we can start our low flying along it. Left or right? Let's take a right. Yeah, I'm getting more and more comfortable with this plane. Just because of that, I'm probably gonna crash the next second. It would be nice to know how high up the river actually is. Because if I crash into the water, I'm screwed. Does that? I wanna see this island, does it? It looks like a heart! Look at this island! It looks like a heart. Nice. There really isn't much civilization here. Look at it, if I let go of the controls, I start climbing. Like, why? to have the trim quite down. On a yeah. Hello, Smile. Whoop. It's quite nimble, this plane. Ah, there's actually a waypoint there. Think about that island. I don't know why I like rolling. It's just that you really can't roll a CJ4. Or maybe you can, but I think I will crash if I try. Just doing that, it'd be kind of funny. Fly it. There's some kind of small houses there. Yeah. Whoa. That is living isolated. Are there houses? Yeah. That's living isolated. 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 To be I have since I have not punched in any numbers or anything. I have absolutely no clue how long it is until the next airport or anything like that. So basically flying on complete visual guidance. And there's some snow down there as well. Alright. Don't want to fly too low, so if I hit the water, that's not good. But I guess it will, I think it will warn me when I get too low. I think. I think it did it before. That's something like too low or something. Just waiting for it like, okay, I'm still too high to actually hit anything. I'm probably like 100 feet above the water now or something like that. Oh! What? Oh, that's an island. I thought it looked like a boat. But it's just an island. Yeah, I think we're about a third of the way to our first destination. Gonna be on the north side of the river. My cats are complaining. Ow, and now she's trying to edge me. No, it's not food yet. You have to wait, at least until I reach this. No, no. Ow! She is very... No, smile. Stop it. No. Wonder if this makes people seasick if they watch it. Ooh, this is precarious, but it is really, really nimble plane. You basically fly however you want. Fun plane. If you fly it like this, flying it over like longer distances and like that, no. It does have an autopilot, but setting it is a... Oh. It's the same with the Beechcraft. Setting the GPS is absolutely horrendous. Especially when you're used to the FMC. Yes, but you're not supposed to have food yet. It's still 40 minutes until food. That's the thing that you can, when you're turning this sharply, you can use the elevator to help you turn and turn sharper. Because when you're lying like very like this on the side and you pull up, the plane goes in a turn instead. You can turn really sharply. You can really pull some G's in it. Like it's easy to pull G's. 2 G's, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, look at that. And now a couple of G's down. I can. Not as much as in a fighter jet, but enough for you to actually feel it. 4 Gs, that's nothing to play with. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Meow. Meow. Don't know if the camera is positioned wrong. Nile is right here beside me. If she walks that way, yeah. Oh, there she is. Nile, look at the camera. I don't know, no matter how much flaps, no matter how much trim down I have, the plane keeps pulling up. Like it just wants to climb, no matter what I do. But I have to constantly. And if I do this, yeah, then it goes down instead. Now I have no clue what I'm doing because Nile is basically sitting in front. Oh, that was a bit low. You are flying along like a, what's the river here? It's the actual big river, so it's just hitting here. There's a big island. Oh well. Whoa, that's low. I do want to try, maybe when I get, not to this airfield, but with the next one where I'm gonna change back to the CJ4. I'm gonna try and do a loop. See what happens if I just pull up and climb really high and then try to flip it over. See what happens. If I lose control over it or if I can keep control. Whoa, yeah, okay. Don't get too cocky. Because if you get too cocky, you might crash. And that is not a good thing. I want to be able to pull this flight off. I like that they actually have like that the trees reflect in the water. I think we've been flying along the big, whoop, along the big part of the river. All along. I think the other one I saw was the smaller part. But could have been funnier if it was just like really tight turns there. any air traffic controller watching this plane, which I don't think that they would actually be able to since I fly so low, they would be wondering, what is this guy doing? Hey, we are, well, I shouldn't say closing in, but we're getting nearer to our destination. Maybe we can, if there are any contacts for them. Nearest airport. Which is it? FSGA. Isala. Oh, it's just traffic. Alright, that's boring. Back to runway for landing. Will I take runway 23, I think? Okay, I need to watch two places at the same time. It's kind of hard. Yeah, runway 23. I think. Oh, let's take runway 5. Let's just do a straight in approach. Yeah, meow. Okay, Smile is getting really annoyed. And you have to wait, Smile, until I get to the next airport and I will give you food. Can't really go up here. If I leave now, I'm gonna crash. Not like with the other plane where when I have the autopilot and I can just leave. I don't even know where I set the autopilot on this plane. Is there an autopilot on this plane? I have no clue. There is a GPS, but I have no clue if there's an autopilot. Whoa, now we're flying low, actually, along the treetops here. Just waiting for it to be like bounce, 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 stop in the water. That's the thing with flying over rivers, that if you fly over the ocean, you know what the water level is, but you can't set a height along a river because the height of the river changes as it's flowing downward. Actually quite a big island coming up here. Yeah, we also passed some big islands. Yeah. You know, the reasons why you see a lot of like heart-shaped islands is because most of them weren't heart-shaped from the beginning. Like when the river comes up towards an island, it gets slower, starts depositing a lot of mud, and then after a while it starts flowing around it, and then it flows faster, so it shapes the island into a heart. Here we like see the beginning of a new island forming. Sediments are piling up soon. Sometimes there's going to be a new island here, similar to a lot of these other ones. But that island is going to get bigger. Whoa, okay. Keep an eye on where you're going. You don't go into the water. This is Il Sumbada. Not this one, but over there. We're coming to it soon. like a bigger island. Oi. Okay, I have a challenge for myself. If I'm gonna fly to this next airport and then I'm gonna take off from it and I'm gonna try a loop. If the loop succeeds, I will continue flying this plane. If the loop doesn't succeed, I will change to the CJ4 and continue normally. Just to challenge myself a little bit. We are coming up on the airport. It's not that far away now. I would guess I don't really have a... Yeah, I have about around 20 nautical miles left. The first airport. Oh, is that a good idea to see if I can do a looping with this plane and let that decide if I'm going to continue flying this one or fly the CJ4 citation again? It is fun to fly this plane. Especially if you can do this and like... And down, pull up. Yes, Smike, you will get your food soon. Stop complaining. Getting old. Yeah, meow meow. Oh, we should actually have the airport here on our... So I'm gonna climb a little bit. Get an eye on the air, see where the airport is. It should be here somewhere. There it is. Right, I guess we're landing from this side. Because I need... See, it's mine. Fine, I need to see, please. No, still too fast for flaps. There we go, flaps. And we have the airport is over there. Wheels down. At the airport. I think it is. Yeah. That must be the airport, right? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Alright. We have gears down. More flaps. Some more speed. We're going in for landing. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay. Whoa, okay. I landed on my tail. That was interesting. That was an interesting landing, to say the least. Landed on my front wheel. All right. Let's take off. See if I can make a looping, and then see if we're going to continue with this plane or not. Maybe I should have some flaps. Flaps up. Here's our flaps up. Well. Alright. Let's climb. to a good altitude. You know, this plane does not have a all that powerful engine. I only have an airspeed of 100. If I try to do a looping here, I feel like I'm gonna like I'm gonna go right into the drink. So when I feel like it, I'm just gonna pull back like crazy and see how it goes. I don't know how much altitude I really want. Probably will want at least 10,000 feet to be on the safe side. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I am gonna lose it completely where I am and everything. But I want to give myself a fighting chance to actually make this. So I'm gonna go quite high. And then see if I can pull it off, and if I can. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's not good. Is there like a maximum altitude this plane can go or something? Oh, that was interesting. It just didn't want to. Even though I maybe it has a maximum altitude. I haven't checked. Can't be just 10,000 feet or 7,000 feet. Have a decent airspeed. Alright, let's try again. See what happens. I have a decent airspeed here now. Alright then. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! No! It can't do a looping! I know! This plane can't... Oh! Ooh. Okay, I'm done. I'm in a tailspin now. Okay, I'm crashing. Whee! Yeah, there's no way to get out of that one. No, really? I crashed? Thank you for that. Thank you for the information. Alright. Well, that was... Let's put it down. I'm gonna fly the CJ4 again. See if I can actually land this plane normally. Yeah, Like that, that's much better. That was a much better landing. Yeah. So you can't, so you couldn't do a forgot to put the gear downs. I did a belly. Yeah, I did a belly. I'm gonna go external. Yeah. Oh well, that's a good ending for this plane. So we are gonna go end flight, and we're gonna go back to the one I know, the CJ4. It's the Vodocchi L39 Albatross. Yeah. 747. Yeah, I tried to take off with a 747 on that airstrip. This one is pretty cool. At some point I would like to fly. There's a CJ4. I would like to try and fly. Where is it? I know there is the. Oh, there is that one. This one, the Douglas DC-3. That would be awesome. It's really slow, but it would be so cool to fly it. This is, where is the next stop? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna try. This is gonna end badly. I've never flown this plane ever in my life. Just to try. Just to have some fun. Oh, look at this beauty. Did you just stall on me?
Foxtrot Zulu Golf Alpha traffic, TS 1515. Taking off runway 5. Straight out departure. Foxtrot Zulu Golf Alpha.
Holy crappity. Yeah. There are some interesting things there. There are those ones. There are those ones. There's the RPM. And there is lean. And I just stalled. Maybe you should like know how to fly this one. Before you try anything. Yeah. That might not have been the best idea, you know. Those things work, yeah. Those work. Okay. I'm gonna go and give my cat food, and then I come back and I'll see if I can actually make this bird fly. Okay. Let's see if we can get this bird to fly. Aircraft. No. Pilot book. Flight planner. Shouldn't there be a checklist? Yeah, pre-flight, before starting engine. Set aircraft secure, yeah, and just starting engine, everything. Fuel booster pump on. Yeah, on. Master ignition. Master ignition. On. I think it should be like that. Magnetos. Those are, pull out. Okay. Okay, and then magnetos, those are those. Magneto switch must be set on, yeah. Starter, right engine. On and wait, okay. Right engine primer. On. What is that? And of course you went down to the Netherlands. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate when this happens. And it's like, yeah, I don't want to be down here, but I really can't get it anywhere else. Because it's like, it goes like that. Oh, I hate this. And like, yeah. And you're supposed to be able to do it with the numpads, but I can't. You know what? Let's restart to see if I can if I can get this to work, because
Foxtrot Zulu Golf Alpha traffic, TS 1515, taking off runway 5.
no, come on!
Foxtrot Zulu Golf Alpha.
Oh, I absolutely hate this. Come on. It's like set camera or horizontal height. No! Why am I so far down? Why? Because it's like... That is that one, okay. Yeah. Where is the... It's like, why do I change it that? Oh, come on. Cockpit camera, close, wide angle, landing, HUD. Oh, I am sitting down and I can't get up. This is... Oh, now I got up. Nice. Thank you. Got up. Alright. Okay, and then we should have a break somewhere. There. No. Where is the brake? Is this the brake? Left engine, tanks, left. That was not left brake. That is something, a warning. Where is the brake? Where is the parking brake? Okay. Parking brake. Now it's back down to... Now it's back down here again. Hey! Now it's... Where the hell am I? Oh, there we go. Sort of. Okay. Parking. Is this the parking brake? Or that's the trim? But I can't gear latch. Alright, we're moving. I don't want to see that thing. I don't care about that thing. Remove it. I want to see I want to see out. I don't want to see down on that thing. This is silly. It keeps pointing me down in that direction. Are we flying? We are flying. It did not need a lot of speed to lift off, you know. Whoa! Ah! Cool! But it just keeps going there, okay. Reset. Thank you, and... Ha ha ha! And it keeps setting me down. I don't know what it is that it keeps resetting me to like, and I'm looking at the side. I can't look anywhere else but the side. I have to look like... What is with this plane? Why it keeps... Why does it keep... Why? Why? Did I set something on the Okay, this is getting silly. I can't, like, it's watching like this. This is a normal view, and I can't, and I really can't look any other way. It keeps going back to that one. Then it goes there. I want to look out. No, what is it that keeps pulling you that way? Okay, now we got it there at least. It's like, oh, it's somehow I put it on the free, not that it's okay. I got it what it is. Let's see. No, okay. It is set. It said it's somewhere on that thing. Okay. I'm gonna cheat a little bit here. We're gonna pause this, and then I'm gonna go in here because I need to set the camera. Did something, zoom function, smart camera hold, pre-lock manual. There we go. Resume. Okay, gears. Where are the gears? I don't know where the gears are. Those are not the gears. There are no flaps. There are no flaps on this plane. Interesting. And I don't know where the gears are either. Yeah, it is fun to fly, but and my stream deck doesn't want to work either. No, just because of that. Why doesn't my stream deck want to work? Because it's somehow got there with me. No. My stream deck doesn't want to work now either. Nothing is working the way it should. My stream deck have decided to stop working, which is just perfect. I wish I knew where the... No, exceeds 112, okay. Warning, 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 warning. I don't have any gears. The DC-3 can put up its gears, I know that. But I don't have the... I have no clue where that button is. And... Can it? Yeah, it can. Oh, whoa. Get in. Whoa. Oh. Okay, what the bad due to the bloody. Okay, I'm gonna crash it. Due to the bloody. Oh, sorry about this, but the stupid camera. It keeps going in weird directions. Okay, let's see. I don't know if where the gear lever is. And I really wanna be able to be like that. Thank you. There should be a gear lever somewhere. But I have no clue where. Yeah, somewhere there should be a gear lever. Is it up here somewhere? New. You would think that the gear lever should be sort of easy to find. Can I in flight normal takeoff? Auto propeller control mixture cover if you calculating on throttle cruise here. Okay, up. What? Did I? You know, me ending up like this. Where? Wheels up. Okay, there is something here. Yeah. Yeah, that really not helping. And you are of course in the fucking position where I really can't fly it. Yeah. Why can't I set it to actually be in a normal position? I wanna... This plane is... I can't get it to be where I want it to be. Can I just get it to sit where I actually want it to sit? That is... Tail wheel. Okay. Let me find a position where I'm actually... Well, sort of. Ah, landing gear. There. Oh. This is the landing gear. But I really can't do anything. I really can't do anything with it. It's broken. It is broken. I can't lift the gears. No matter how I try, I can't lift the gears. Even if I try to. Okay, it's been fun to fly. I'm gonna fly to the next airport and then I'm gonna go with... I can't lift the gears. It does not work. The it is broken. The lever is broken. Supposed to be this lever. With that one. And my don't know why my for some reason that one has broken. Okay. My stream deck has decided not to work, which is a bit annoying. Let's see if I can get it and restart it and get it to work. Or it is this plane that somehow messes up everything with the stream deck. Oh, we'll see when I get back. Yeah. Things are really going well there. Well, at least I'm flying. I somehow put up the flaps. Okay, so that was the flaps. But this is the flaps. Okay? I got it. But how do I raise? Gear latch, yes. Landing gear latch, yes, but I can't do anything with it. And I can't do anything with it. Oh well. I guess we're flying with the gears out then. Because no matter what I do, yeah, landing gear latch, yes. It would be nice to be able to do the landing gears. And also not to have those other things in the way. Yeah. Cruise. Mixture auto lean. To have there. Alright. Well, it is a nice bird to fly. If it was just for the fact that if I could just get up the gears that don't work. It's just flaps. Yes. That's the flaps. Okay. Then I know. Why did you point towards that then? Oh wait. Up. Red light. Are the gears up or down? I can't check that. I have no clue. Oh, they are up now. Okay, how do I get them down? landing gears are up. Now I don't know how to get them down. You maybe tell me how to gears. Wheels locked down. Yes. Whoa. Okay, how do I get the gears down now? I got them up. I could point to that one before. I have absolutely no clue. This is going to be a belly landing because this plane is just big. Landing gear must be retracted, yes. Yeah, I would like to. I would like to press that thing, but it does not work. There I can take. This one I can't. Or do I have to put down the flaps before, maybe? I have to put down the flaps before I can lower the gears. Oh, maybe. Okay, I will try it. So, I will try it when I get in for landing. That maybe I need to lower the flaps before I can actually lower the gears. That is a possibility. Before landing, autopilot on disconnect, altimeter is checked, fuel selector is left to. I would like to have this so I can have a little bit more. Okay, left to left. Carburetor air controller off, fuel booster pumps on, belly controls fold forward. Okay, that's that one. Tail wheel landing gear down, tail wheel up, flaps as desired. Mixture fall rich. Oh wait. I can't get the gears down, I have to do a belly landing again. Yeah, I can't get the gears down. How I can do that? How it does that? Oh. Ooh, okay. And I still have... Can I get the gears down somehow? I don't know how to get the gears down. It doesn't work. I don't even know where the landing strip is now. It'll be here somewhere. I'm gonna do a belly landing again. Can't get the gears down. It doesn't work. This was absolutely annoying. Like, why make a plane that actually works the way it should? There's probably something I'm doing wrong. I'm gonna do a belly landing again. Coming in! It's kind of annoying. I would like to have made a really nice landing. But since it absolutely refuses to turn the gears down, I'm gonna have to do a landing like this. Belly landing. Yeah. Just stop it. Where is the bloody gears? This should be able to do something in that one, but it's like, yeah, here are the gear levers. Do something with it. Nope, doesn't want to. And then landing gear latch, landing gear latch. Oh. Okay. Oh! Hey, I got it! Okay. I would like to try again. How long is for the next... there is an airport just a little short. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Because now I got it. And flight. I'm gonna do a little bit of the flight again. Because I think I got it now. Free flight? No. We are in... Where are we? Boompa. We are in Boompa. Boompa is... Where is Boompa? It's here somewhere. Yes. Okay. Just Chukele. Where is Boompa? Isn't that the... That is the Congo River. That goes up here. This is where we've been flying. Okay, I'm looking for a FZFU. FZFU. Pompa. Oh, it's there. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try again to see if I can actually land this plane normally. Just for fun. Hey, just being, just sillying around a little bit. Okay, maybe.
Foxtrot Zulu Foxtrot uniform traffic, TS 1515. Taking off runway 11. Straight out departure. Foxtrot Zulu Foxtrot uniform.
And the bloody... Oh, the bloody brake went down. It was like... How do I get to the parking brake? It is... The parking brake is like below here. How do I get to it? I can't. Oh, that is just silly. What kind of place is that for a parking brake? It's like it's seated. I think I might reach it here. If I go there. There we go. Oh. Whoa, it's not very happy. Alright, gears are up. And then latch it. Okay. And then go this one. And we're flying again. Just gonna do a short flight over to the next little airport here. Just so I know I can land it properly and find out that it... And it's so cool. I've been wanting to fly this plane. It is actually a really cool plane. And it feels fitted to fly it in Congo, like this old. And it's a cargo plane. Oh, that's a bit boring. I would like to have it. I would have liked to have it as a passenger plane. Okay. Well, I'm actually kind of doing this now. That's cool. think we have this airport, and then we really don't have much else. Yeah, I'm gonna go to this small this airport here. Gonna see if I can get the landing gear down. Yeah, there we go, landing gear down. Nice. I really don't need to have it just yet. Oh, there is the airfield. Alright. Here down. No? There we go. I'm gonna have to go around, I think, land from the other. Now we have the gears down. It was a bit too high to be able to land there. Go around and land from the other direction. It is a real delight to fly slow with this plane. You can fly really, really slow, really well. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey, I did it. Hey. Well, sort of. I kind of went into someone's backyard, but anyway. Oh, well, that was kind of cool. And you know what? I have this have been really fun, but I think I'm gonna call it now because my stream deck has given up. I don't know what is happening to it. I think it's the plane. It might be the plane. So if I do this and then end flight, would my stream deck work? No. Something has happened to my stream deck. Oh, that's funny. My stream deck has died. It is connected and everything, but it does not want to react to anything. Or restart it completely. No, it does not want to react to anything. Huh. Page 2. No, it doesn't want to react. Oh well, so I'm gonna end it here. Just hope that for some reason things will be better in the next time. So have a nice day. Thanks for flying this weird stream, and see you next time.